Hi everyone, I'm on YouTube. I'm only going to be here for half an hour given how I'm feeling at the moment. I just need to give you an update before I do anything else going forward. That if I do a swim, you hear noise from across the hall from here, next door from my next door neighbour, my housemate, means you have to be understanding and please don't go, because he's got a house and we have to take him off YouTube. Don't whatever you do, please don't take me don't give me a copyright strike. I'm just giving you heads up so you know what's going on. Just in case I can't film or do something because that happens. At the moment it's okay, but most times I'm about to do it, you won't see me. If I don't come on, you'll know why, alright? And I got some news. We're not doing the top 70 TV Week show, whatever that is yet. That'll be sometime in the future. But I can do the Logie nominees. I was supposed to do a response to this last year from last year's one for the winner from last year. I never got around to it. So I was going to do it, but then not long after the awards happened, I was going to do it. Then my housemate moved in. So basically, I didn't get time. I was going to itch very well. So I'm about to do it. So if you want to watch me tell you who I think will win each category, so let's go now. Are you ready, guys? Give me a second, everybody. I just need to go to TV Week. But not voting, obviously. I want to go Logie Awards. I'm going to go to the Wikipedia page just so I can read out all the nominees and what I think of them. So I'd have to click on this bit. Give me a sec. All right. We're going to go from the bottom to the top like always. All right. Welcome to Bruce McAvaney Award. He's going to get his recommendation for Popular Sports Percent. We'll get to that award. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a stream. We're going to do this. I can tell you to Anderson TV poll. 70th anniversary television poll happened. The voting has happened, so you now have to wait. When it happens, I'll film a video or stream on that too. So let's do this now. So we start from bottom to top, building its way up one by one until we reach the top. When I can tell you who I think will win each category. Hopefully I do a part 2 this year and I don't be stuck like I did last year. So, right, we're going to start with obviously the Children's Award. And I don't know any of these apart from only 2. That is sad. So maybe 3 if you count the top one. So Do Not Watch the Show, Dream Big, Ginger and the Vegetables, Hard Quiz Kids, Knee High Spice, and Play School. I'm gonna have to go Play School, Hard Quiz Kids, or Do Not Watch This only because Andy's in it. I like him from the Hammies and Andy. That's the 3 I think win. I think Play School win it. If any of the other 2 I mentioned in the 3 win, that's okay. We'll go over to sports coverage now. We have Melbourne Cup Carnival, Men's and Women's State of Origin Series, AFL Grand Final, Australian Open, Winter Olympic Games 2026, and the Ashes 2025-26. I have to give it to the AFL Grand Final, given that I watched it, so I have that to say about it. Let's go to Factory and Documentary Program, but also John Clark, Reverse Deb Cap Murder, Repeat John Last King of Queensland, The Assembly, People vs. Robotics, and Secret DNA of Us. I have to give it to The Assembly. That show's brilliant. I haven't finished watching it all the way through, but for what I've watched, it's brilliant. There you go. We're going slowly up. We have Best News Coverage of Public Affairs Program. We have, or report, sorry, I should say. We have Bondi Terror Attack, Fight Back, Honda Inside the Burning Machine, Iowa Out of Order, and Rigger and Final Wish. I'm going with Bondi Terror Attack. I don't know any of these, so I just have to pick one on the tip of it. We're going over to a show now because the Best Lifestyle Program. We have Getaway, Grand Design Australia, Labrador Listed Australia, Something Else Australia, Doghouse Australia, Travel Guides. It'll go to Travel Guides. I think Doghouse will win it, but any of these will win. I don't really mind that category. Let's go over to Best Virtual Reality Program. Fun was where Gogglebox Australia, Married at First Sight, Monster Dogs, The Golden Bachelor, and The Hospital in the Deep End. I'm going to give it to Gogglebox straight away. I know who wins it. But if Fun Was Alive or Married at First Sight win it, it's just rigged. I'm saying that much. Competitive reality show. We have Big Brother. I'm just going to get me out of here. Lego Mother's Love Island Australia, Mothership Australia, and The Block. I'm going to have to give it to either Big Brother. Actually, I'm somebody this year. Big Brother came back and was a bit disastrous. There you go. Let's move on to Best Comedy Entertainment Program. We have Guru Nation, Go Monty's Guy, Morris Spelling Bee. Come on, Spelling Bee. Hard Quiz, Have You Been Paying Attention? Cheap Seat in the Front Bar. I've got to pick Front Bar or Have You Been Paying Attention due to, who I'm male. I don't say who he is yet. We've got Best Scripted Comedy Program. Austin, Deadlock, Dog Park, Threat the Alfred Dogger, the Top End Bit. Bob, as I say. I'm going Austin. I don't know any of them, so that's my pick. We're going up to Best Current Affairs Program now. 60 minutes, 7:30. Current Affairs, Australians going 4 corners in today. I have to go either Current Affair, even though I know what's all these, so I can't say anything, or I'm going to have to give it to today, even though I don't watch either of them, saying, But I do want to go to the next. We got Best Entertainment Program, Australian Benjamin Stars, 1% Club, The Floor, Piano, Tipping Point Australia. Has to go to Australia now. I'm sorry, but not including the year just gone, but the show in general, I like it. It's very, very good. It's got Trinity and Ricky Lee's doing a good job. All right. We're nearly done all the programs. We've got Best Miniseries or Telemovie. We have Gong, Homebodies, Mr. Tape, The Family Next Door, No Road to Deep North, and The Survivors. I have to go mixtape, but I don't know any of them. So I just had to pick one. There you go. Best Drama Program, we have Watching You, The 12 Cape Rock Killer, RFDS, Mystery Road, Oregon, Heartbreak High, and the Alive going Heartbreak High or RFDS. They're the ones I've heard the most of. And now we start getting into the good ones. We're not going to be far from the top, so let's go. The Bert Newton Award for Most Popular Presenter, Amanda Keller in Piano, Hammy's playing Lego Masters, Larry and the Chaser, Lisa Mitchell and Monster Dogs. Where are you now? Backroads? Monster Dog, where are you now? Where are they now? Robert Owen, I'm celebrity. Oh, I had to go. The ones that I pick are Larry Ender, Hammy. Oh, Julie Miles, I'm celebrity. I forgot her. Whoops, sorry about that. Lucky I fixed my mistake. I don't think Julia's going to win. I'm not really into her much this year. It's going to go to Larry Ender, Hammy's playing Amanda Culler, or Robin Owen. If Robin wins that, that's what I give him there. I won't say more because I hope if he wins, that's a good thing for him. If Larry wins that, he's third Logie in 3 years, the last few years. Grant Kennedy Award for Most Popular New Talent. Entry Land, the Piano. Eliza Hart in Goodland, Mystery Road, Origin. Lisa McGee, Goodland. Robert Will, Ghost Australia. Shanna, Ghost Australia. Shane Bolton, Ashes. Stunt Bolton, I should say. I'll say him. I don't know any of the others. We'll go with Bruce McAbane, as I mentioned. He's got his own award, which is award for Most Popular Sports Program. Bruce McAbane, Mark, Eric, Eddie McGuire. Sorry about that. We have James Brash, Bradley, 90s Winter Olympic Games, 140. Jason Duke and Ricky Ponting. I have to give it to Eddie McGuire or Bruce McAbane. I can't say which one. I'll give it to Bruce McAbane. Those two I give it to. But if I have to, Eddie McGuire wins it there. He's very good there. Got Ray Martin, the award's Most Popular News and Public Affairs presenters. We have Annie Langton, Diane Smith, Carl Seminovic, Marshall Archer, Marshall Usher, Sarah Arbo, and Sarah Ferguson. I'm going to have to give it. Any of them are pretty good. I'm going to go Annie Langton. I'll give her a chance. Carl Seminovic, I kind of getting used to him now. And Marshall Usher's pretty good. And Sarah Arbo, they're the ones I'll give it to. But any of those win. If anyone wins, I don't remember for that one. We're going up to the best actress in comedy now. We've got Asha Kenning, Celia Fafala, Denise Scott, Kate Box, Michelle Stone, and Michelle Bazer. I'm giving to either Asha Kenning or Denise Scott. They're pretty good. There you go. The best actor in comedy, we've got Ben Miller, George Solo, Leon Ford, Matt Day, Michael Finton, Steve Blisson. Bliss, you said? The one for Austin, I'll give it to him. I can't think of his name. The Michael guy, he wins it for me. I don't know any of these again, so there you go. I do know the next one, drama, got best supporting actress in the drama. Catherine McConstant, Color Q, Ida Messon, Heather Mitchell, Willem Norsby, Robert McLean. I'll give it to Heather. Again, cannot pronounce any of them. I do apologize. We're going over to the supporting actor in drama now. We have Zuna Wyan, Damian Grad, Daniel Hall, Simon Baker, Thomas Winwell, and Thomas Winwell. Again, two of these nominees, Richard in the Narrow, and Mackay. I'm going to give it, if you want to know what I'm going to give it to, I'm going to give it to Simon Baker. Don't know who he is, just the name I can pronounce. We've got, I don't know how many left, we've got 3 more awards left. The best lead actress in the drama, we have Alicia D in What's New, Brooke Sennett, Lee McGinn, Olsen Young, Tung Yahi. I have no idea any of these, so I'm going to go with Brooke. It's the only one I know the name of. So let's go across the best lead actor in a drama, the final category for the Gold Logie. We have Upoglu, Jake, Ellen Mark Connor Smith, Robert Collin, RDS, Sam Neill, and Stephen Peacock, FDS. I'm going to give it to Stephen Peacock. You may know him from Home and Oasis, that's why I give it to him. Now comes the hard part. A year ago, I didn't really get to tell you the winner was and my reaction to it because I forgot all about it. Too late now, it's time to go on to the new year. We're going to go with most popular personality on Australian television for the 70th year, but 66th annual Logie Awards. We have Annie Langton, Julia Morris, Lizzie Miller, Paul Young, how you say it, Robin Owen, Sam Pang, and Tom Uberstreet. Todd. I'm going to tell you now from that list who I like. I'm going to rule out the girls, the second and third one, the girls, Julia Morris and the one below her. I don't like those two. They're not really for me. But if Poe wins it, cool, congratulations. If she doesn't, I want it. The 3 that I'm going to give it to are Sam Pang, Robert Earn, and Annie Langton. But my number one has to be Sam Pang. He's funny as hell. Yep, he's fun. He's got the time of this, he doesn't have his show he did with what's him? No, it wasn't. Sorry, I got confused for something. What was him? But he's done well being hilarious. So I think Sam Pang, after hosting it 3 years running, he will win the Gold Logie. Yep. If Robert Irwin wins it, I want him. If he does win it, if he ends up winning, he's one of the 3 I pick. But if he wins, he'll go on stage and needs to thank his sister, Bindi, his mum, and so this is for you, and does it as a tribute to his dad. Not the dad he got now, the Crocodile Hunter. There you go. That's when I think of the winners of the nominees for this year's nominees for the Tippy Week Logie Awards, hosted by Robert Irwin himself. I won't know any more than that. So you'll get another special award coming up. Another special video from me, live stream video later in the year. Some of these I couldn't pronounce. I do apologize already in advance, but I did my best. I might skip it if I'm not here to do the awards and nominee. It happened on, I think it was it got announced on June 22nd. I didn't know until I woke up and checked. It happened. I didn't know anything. So no one taught me anything. So, no Hall of Fame this year due to the 70 years of TV thing they're doing, but we'll see if they even get a Hall of Fame this year. I liked it last year. I did want to add to it that the girl named Magda Szubanski, again, to not pronounce the name, she plays Sharon in Castle Kim. That show needs to be number one in the 70 year thing they do. Let's go back to my streams. See if I've got any people following me or not. They have not. So I've been on for 16 minutes. I suggest you come over now if you wanna get to see my lovely room. I'm trying to work this out. I've got some stuff coming up for the channel. It's nearly 9 o'clock. I do apologize taking so long to get here. No top 10, no nothing. That was the main point of that, was just for that Logie thing I did. So, alright. If you want to come over to YouTube, now's your chance. I'm gonna pop up on the screen on another tab the my channels to tell you from the channels that I've subscribed to. There's some that are music channels that don't count. Those that have to be normal. So give me a second. We got this one. Give me a second. I need to go. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on. Need to go to my show more. Yeah. I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna do something. You'll see it as I do it. I don't know if you'll see it though, because my YouTube channel's not private. You've seen all my clips that I made. Alright. I got some very upsetting news from the camp. This guy's walking. He's walking there. I want to give you some news. Alright. Ignore the ones like your Brian May, Bruce Springsteen, they don't count. So we start. We go with AFL, ABC Gamer, and ABC Big Kids. Then we've got AFL. That's when you can watch if you want to. Then we've got K McDonald and his podcast channel. Carman 22, more Carman 22. Carman has gone. I can't do this out. I'll get monetized and kick off YouTube. I ain't gonna lose my career at nearly 30 years of age. And again, excuse me, that's why I had not no children. Then we go down, skip. Alright, we get we're up to E, nothing in the E section. Got 40 things, you want to listen to that. You don't have to, if you're not Australian. Let's go over there. Yep. We're gonna go down so I can tell you the channels we none of these. None of these are it. Just Tack. Please subscribe to Just Tack. That's the highest Honda's channel. Who played David in Naves. He's got his own podcast channel thing. He just got one with JJ. If you don't know who he is, you don't know TV. You would have watched Naves somewhere. You would have known what I'm talking about. Then we hang on. Kiari was diver. Kiari was reactor. She's got a new video, I think, at the time. But I haven't finished yet. We go down up to the letter M now. I said more comments, but I need to say it again. The Neighbours channel, you go to them. Neighbours Ramsey Street, Visual Neighbours channel, and Neighbours Classic. Always first time of blogs. I haven't finished yet because there's still a few more channels to come. Oh, Druzy. Hang on a second. Yeah, Druzy. I've got Druzy. Go to him as well. Totally forgot. I'm mental blank. So let's go from. I'm gonna go from here. Go to Reggie on YouTube. If it's not on YouTube, go to her Facebook and stuff. I'm not telling you how to get there. You can go to. She likes to tell you as she's been. after winning twice on Big Brother. So there you go. No. I'm just gonna skip it. Hang on. I'm not finished yet. We've got the Fray. No. I'm just gonna go. I haven't got to it yet. Got True 40 and True Eagle. Go to them. Jesse's still going on YouTube. That's his name in real life. It's like I don't know Drew's real name. I'm not gonna say it. I know Carmen's real name is Patrick. My real name, you know it because it's in my title. It's in my YouTube name. And West Coast Eagles if you go to West Coast. And that's it. And Tony and I am. Ones not music related, the ones that said they're not music, go to them. And you'll be surprised Carmen's having a holiday. Not like a 5-minute holiday. He's going to do his Carmen Awards, but he hasn't been on that. He hasn't been active. Neither have I. I've been off for a month. That's just ridiculous. So I'm hoping to do like podcast stuff. I want you to help me shape my channel in 27. I will be doing it not an overnight stream because I don't think I'll make it to an overnight stream, but I'll do my birthday stream I have planned. It's coming up, which I'll talk about at the end of the year. Then you'll know what my plans are for next year. But for now, I can't tell you because things can happen that I don't want it to. So, all right, guys. Now also, those channels I've mentioned, you can go to them and watch them. Plus, go to me on Job Addict 1997, MA's channel, which I'll have a new video uploaded to that channel soon. I just haven't had time to review anything. I will be reviewing the new Delta album. I can tell you that because if it's an album like a surprise album, that's not really a surprise. It's a new one for my collection, which goes with my album. So yeah, now you know about that. Let's go back to my where's it gone? Here it is. All right. I've been on for 22.5 minutes. Now's your chance, guys. Come over to YouTube. I know I'm a bit behind on streaming at the moment, but I will do a stream on my phone just to tell you I'm back as well if I have time tonight. I'm only going to be on until about 9:30 or just before 9. If it's 45, I'm making it out. If it's not, if it's 30 minutes coming up when I want to get up, I'll get up, all right? No top 10s, nothing. I just want to give you warning. I am back on the air on Oak if you want to know. I can wear this and not get away with it because I'm allowed to, because you've seen photos of me on the internet and I'm giving them a plug on YouTube since they won't even care I do this because it's not like using their photo. I just wear this when I film and I don't really have a point not showing it. You don't see it anyway. It looks cool, alright? Right, hi everyone. Please come over to youtube.com now. I'm live on my computer. I have a proper setup in 27. I just want to let you guys know I'm live on YouTube. Sorry if you hear that noise, just down off my chair. The thing on my chair's gone, which is fucking annoying. I'm sorry for my language. That's why I don't put it made for children. You know why. I didn't meant to say those words anyway, but the thing's starting to go now, which I'm not happy with. The thing's like gone. This one's not bad. Look. This one's good, I think, for now. This goes, my chair's broken. And I ain't gonna fall off my chair. I've seen YouTubers and people on YouNow. This is before I left YouNow to go strictly to YouTube only. This is when I was on YouNow for a bit. I watched the compilation of someone. I'll let you figure out who that is. I'm not going to tell you. I want to give you something to look up on the YouTube internet streaming. I am going to do an update on the soccer. I didn't want to do a soccer update today, but I'm only doing it for the Australians. But I'll see who's leading overall now, going into the final week of the group stages of the competition. So, soccer. Yeah. Soccer. Soccer. Sock. Oh, I spelled that wrong. I do apologize. We're going to go to the FIBA World Cup. I'm not going to read out who did what. The defending champions are Argentina and the most champions are Brazil. And it was founded in 1930, 96 years ago. The next time they do it, which will be 2030, be 100 years of the competition. So there you go. I'm about to, give me a second, need to go. We've done birth year 1942 and 48, 46 cancelled. Alright, team were 13. We didn't win, have we? Let's just think of one anything. Have we won at least once of these? In a second. We haven't hosted it yet. Alrighty, okay, have another go. Alright, gonna go to the 2026 Cup. Now see what's going on. 48 teams to win it. We're gonna start. Alright, ready. We've got match dates. Around. Final be on July 19th. Alright. We're gonna start with ready. Canada. They won the voting. No, the bidders. Alright, we're gonna go down. We're gonna skip all this part. I don't want to look at that. We're gonna look at the teams. There is 48. 48, 42 teams. Alright, official anthems. No, that's not it. Alright. We've got Mexico, South Korea, Czech Republic, and South Africa. But so far, we got Mexico winning. Czech Republic, they scored 1-0 with their rival South Africa. Then we got South Korea won their game, Czech Republic. Mexico won. So Mexico are in the lead in Pool A. So that means they're going into the next round because they don't have to lose because they've won enough. So if they lose the next game, they're still going to make it, pretty much. There you go. I'll come back to this once all the games done. Let's go on. Canada, Switzerland, BAH, and Quanta. Canada won. They drew. The first two games were a draw for the first all the 4 teams play once. Switzerland won that game. Canada won that game easily. And Switzerland, so the 4 from the Q1 I can't say. They're going to be eliminated. What about that? I'm going to make it. Switzerland and Canada are the top 2 in Pool B. Let's see how we go with Haiti E. Eliminated, is it? Yeah. Oh, Haiti. Haiti eliminated, so they're not. They didn't win a game at all, so they don't get a chance. They're out. Haiti's out. Scotland might get a chance. Moscow, and we got Brazil in top. So we got Brazil won all with their. It was draw. Haiti lost. Scotland won. Scotland won. No, Morocco won it. Brazil won it. And there's still 2 more sets of games left for the Group C. Group D, where we are, we're currently second. We have the United States, Australia, Turkey are now eliminated. They're out, so they have no chance of going further. Turkey have been removed. Portugal, I say it. United States won against us. We got robbed. We won, and then the United States won again. So there you go. And also Turkey lost their last game. So we got 1 more game coming up on Saturday, which is 7 p.m. for Saturday, which is early for us. I think on Sunday. I think on Friday morning for us. So there you go. Group E, we have Germany, Ivory Coast, Ico Costa. Germany won their game. They are benching to the knockouts. We have Ivory Coast won. Germany won again. And in the next game for the other team, it was a draw, so no one won that. So it was a draw, so no one won that. So that's the game for Group E. Group F, we've got the Netherlands, Japan, Switzerland, Tuscany. I don't know how you say it. Netherlands, Japan tied. Sweden won. Netherlands won, and Japan won. Still two more games in that one. Group G, we have New Zealand, Belgium, Iran, Egypt. Belgium tied with Egypt. Iran tied with New Zealand. No one won the next game. New Zealand lost to Egypt. I don't think New Zealand are going to make it, but they're hopeless. Let's look at H. We have South Albania, Cape Verde, Uruguay, and Spain. Spain didn't win their first game. The next one was a draw. Spain won their game, and Uruguay and the other country can't say the name. They won. They drew. Right. We're up to the Group I, which is not the last set of teams. We have Iran, what's that say? Swiss school, Norway, and France. France won their first game, Norway won their first game. Then it was France won again, Norway won again. So they both in the top two, they advance. That means for I think it's Iran, they have to go home, unfortunately. So they don't have enough chance to win. They've got one game left. We've got Argentina, Austria, Jordan, and Albania. Argentina won, Austria won. Argentina won again. Argentina, well, I think that you say it. That Jordan's been eliminated from the competition in Group J. Group K, we have Uzbekistan, Portugal, Dia, Kajumba. I can't say anything, so I do apologize. We have Portugal and the other country won. They drew. Kumbalina, they won. And that's it. So there's only two games that but they have to wait till the 23rd to play the next one. Only two games that one. And we have England, Cumberland, and Cumberland. England won their first game, and the other game was Glen national team. They won their game. And that's it so far for ranking third place. Sweden are on top. Bottom is 12th place I. We're not in this. There you go. Knockout stage is Germany into round of 32. So is United States, and so is Mexico, and so is Armenia. Yeah, you go. We have round 32, then we've got round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, match for third place, and then, of course, the final, which we won't know the winner for a while. Good luck to all the teams that played in their games. That was an update brought to you by the FIBA World Cup. We won't do another update till later on in the competition. I might have a full tell you who won and where we whopped. This one, I don't really mind we don't win. It's the Olympics that we care about. We don't do well in the Olympics. It's wigged out. That's I'm going to say that now for all the wrong reasons, so now you know what I mean. Alright, guys. I said it's now 34 minutes. You got to see this stream. It was a FIBA World Cup / Logie stream. It wasn't meant to be a FIBA Cup stream. It was to be separate. But you know what? I'll put it together. You got an update stream instead this year. Just in case I don't do the part 2 of the Logie thing, I still have a stream telling you I did it. That way I don't have to do part 2 and forget about it. I know I've done it, alright? So guys, it's nearly time for me to say goodnight. I know this is not planned. It took me quarter of an hour to 45 minutes to get my computer just to do what it's supposed to do, which wasn't very, very good. I'm not very, very happy at the moment. Oh my god. Hang on, guys. Give me a second. Alright, guys. Why don't you please give a like, comment, and subscribe? I know you just saw me do the wiggle fingers, but it's now time for me to say goodbye for 2026, half one. When you see me next will be in the second half of the year. Believe it or not, 6 more months and I'm in my birthday year. Usually every year it's just a birthday for me. Next is my very next milestone I get to have. I won't know if I'm going to be here, what's going to happen. I've got lots of ideas for next year if I can get something stirring the pot. Oh yeah, I haven't done a stream for a while since about the 30th. I do want to just touch up on stuff. It won't be Lucas for all of it because I just want to tell you. I think I told you this last stream, but I can't remember. It was nearly a month ago. A lot has happened in like a month nearly. I think I need to tell you that Lucas now has his own radio show. I think I told you. But I'm going to tell you in case you've forgotten and you've been drenched with something else. I can now tell you it's been getting a lot worse. People think it's better. I think it's worse. So that's all I'm going to say. I hope you understand why I don't know any more news on that front. I'm just going to check your comments on. I don't think you'll be on, so I'll just go off and go to bed like I usually on a freaking Tuesday night. Click the video if you watch it. He's gone quiet. I'm going to see he's got a post. Hang on. He did do a video. He was part of the stream thing with Shane McDonald. But apart from that video, he hasn't made anything. He's been slacking. Very naughty. I am as well, so very naughty to me too. Oh yeah, I have been out. You would have seen me do it. I'm a bit sick. I was last week. And I'm nearly back to normal. I'm on, when you get sick, you're about to hit about there, you need to go up. When I get all the way up past here, you can't see it, means I'm back to normal. Almost there. One more day of radio should do it for me. Should put me back on the mend. I'm now going to hop offline, so I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for making my dreams come true. I'll give you warning what time I'm on again in case you've forgotten, if you know what I mean. If I've moved stations or moved places, as soon as I moved, unless I can film, say I moved to Rang or moved to Sydney or moved somewhere, it depends who I live with if I film. If I don't film anymore, you'll know why. But I'm allowed to film in, which is awesome, alright? But I'm going to hop off very shortly because I got to get some sleep. I've got a long few days ahead of me because I'm going into the busy part of my life now. If you don't see me after this video stream that I do, means I haven't made it to Aubrey yet. I can't say I'm going to be done. It has to be on their terms. It means I might have to go with everybody again. Oh my god! Which means they want to do something, I'll do what they want. It's just my weekend, believe it or not. That's how it's going to be, given how things are. I've been sick. My housemate, I'll tell you when I want to tell you who he is again. He gave it to me, and now I'm sick. I've been sick for a week. I'm not sick now, but I was like this time last week. I had to cancel. Everything had to be paused for a whole week. I finally went back to normal Friday. It was the first proper day back to normal, but it was actually Monday for radio, Friday for my local stuff. Hang on a second. Something's on my screen. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to do this. Click. Clickety, clickety. Click it ears, click it ears. Alright. Alright, everyone. Hope you had fun. I want you to share this or go on my Facebook page, save the buses from me so I don't have to lose an opportunity to have more fun for you guys. Right now, I might have no vehicles and all the fun I want to do getting anywhere won't happen for me. So I'm going to hop offline in a little bit. So thank you for coming. Thank you for making my dreams a reality. I hope you all had a great afternoon and evening watching this. I don't think no one's on. They don't really watch on computers. I don't get that. But this stream will stay on YouTube for eternity. Until my channel gets hacked or something happens in the meantime. But nothing will happen like that, so you'll have everything up to date. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being around my channel in the last 10 years. Since I started doing my own Google account in 2012 when I started, that account's gone now, busted. So I had to get a new account, which is the one you're watching me on now. If you're lucky enough to accidentally click the stream and you want to watch it. Alright, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more on my laptop in the future because I can't do it on the phone because I can't actually type and reply to you guys. It's hard on there. I'll have to watch how you do it. But for now, I'm going to say goodnight. So, good night, everybody. Good night. Obviously, I can't do what I was going to do. I'm about to disappear from planet Earth. You guys won't know where we'll end up. All I need to tell you in about 18 minutes, I'm leaving you guys tonight. This will be my last stream again till possibly a week or two. I haven't decided yet. If I can conquer myself to do this again in a week without any issues, I'll be here next week. If I'm not back next week, it'll be sometime. Rightio, guys. Thank you for having me tonight. This stream's about to end very soon, so I can go back to my life and get a drink. I need something in my throat. I feel sick, but I don't have anything. Obviously, I'm not allowed to have... You know what? I won't have something... I'll find something or drink or do something. I need something. I feel crap at the moment, so... Alright, guys, you being warned. Let me know what you think of the nominees for this year's Logie Awards and what you think of Sam Payne getting the boot going to Robert Irwin. Robert. I don't know his last name about switching it, which is not funny, I know. If I can say it, Irwin. That's how I'm going to say it till someone tells me how you say it. The correct way of saying it, it's really annoying when I can't say it. I hate when I can't say things, it's annoying. And some artists I cannot even pronounce. There's this guy that sings, I'm not alone. I was going to sing, but I'll get copyrighted for that too, so I'm not going to sing, but you know the song I was going to sing. He's got a name I can't pronounce anyway, so thank you, Melbourne. Thank you to you all. I don't know who you'll go to tonight, so no one's relevant to be on at this time of the night. I think what you need to do for me, but do it nicely though, go to all the channels I mentioned earlier, and don't just go, get on. And if you do decide to go to a specific channel, go to all, not every channel I'm subscribed to, the music ones, go to like your Kiwi and all the timer, something like that. But when you go on and comment, give him a little push to get him back online. He's gone and done something. I can't say what's happened. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic 7 days. I could do a bonus stream this week. I'm not going to say yes or no to it. I'm going to tell you before I wrap up when I'm on air, and what days I do not do streams at all. It doesn't work when I do it, alright? Before I do that, I'm going to tell you the radio bit. So I'm going to start in order of the days of the week. So Monday afternoon, I have Justice Double Dome. It's a good show. I haven't had a good success with that one. I'll explain more next week how I do it if I'm here next week. Then today would be my one show a week where I don't do it all. I don't do the show at all, which I help out more than anything, which is Will's Hour of Power, Will Moore. I can say his name because I think I mentioned him before. When I tell you who I'm on, you might know me from him, whatever. Then tomorrow I have my Wednesday show. Josh's Jukebox 12 to 2, and dedicated to me 2 to 3. I have about 3 hours. I'm on it a week on Wednesdays. It's excellent. I have Bailey. I will say his name once. I'll say his full name if I'm allowed to. Once I've said it, you can't say I'm not saying it again. Like my name, for example, for Bailey Smith, his name is. But when I repeat this in the future, it'll just be known as Bailey. He doesn't like his name like there's my name, Dr. Haddock. You can say it as much as you want because it's in my name. It's all on my page. My whole YouTube channel's around it, so you can say it. I say it when I do my videos, but he doesn't like Smith, so don't say it. It's just Bailey to you guys, okay? Right, it's nearly time for me to say goodnight. And now you know that part to tell you from Monday through to Sunday, the days I can stream and the days that I can't. And you know those days, right? I'll start from Monday. Monday nights depends. Depends what I'm doing, but normally no, I can't stream on Mondays. So I'm usually doing stuff for today. Tuesday nights I've got plenty of time filming now. I'm streaming now, so I can do Tuesdays. Wednesdays I'm deciding on that one, so I'll let you know when I get back to you. Thursdays I definitely know, so I've got a show on at 9:30, and soon I'll have Gogglebox again, possibly, so I won't be able to do streams at all on Thursday. Friday I'm listening to David Hodgsville, so I won't be able to. Saturday, again, 50-50, but not always, so I'm going out. I could go out for Christmas party, Christmas carols, concert, stuff like that might happen this year as well, so that could change everything as well. Sundays, I'm definitely not streaming. I've got Cullen Watson or a trip out. Depends if I'm going to Melbourne. If I go to Melbourne, that'll be what I'll be doing on Sunday. If I don't go to Melbourne, Cullen Watson will be what I'm listening to. And yeah, I'm going to give you a do not listen to, inspired by do not watch this show. Do not listen to Rocket. Man. I'm going to try and do not listen to Rock the Valley. I warn you, you'll get brainwashed into his show. Then you'll want fans to follow him into his evil plan. I won't be joining that evil plan because I don't believe in it. He needs to go back to his cave and leave. I was going to say any more, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to spoil anything else. But Rock the Valley is a rock show. It's not one song rock show or whatever. It's songs in the rocky sort of genre they play. I won't say because then I have to start promoting that show and I don't want to at last. At least I'm not going to do it, but you know, it's rock-based music. It's rock genre, heavy metal, all the stuff that normally I wouldn't play on air within reason because of too much rock, too much heavy metal for a community radio station that Seymour does it. So you get to, I'll tell you these people's names. The week just gonna have Daniel K on. Again, can't be friends with him. You'll never find out the end to that story. I'm not gonna tell you it. Yeah. Don't believe in him after what he did to me. That's all you'll get from me. Then we have Mark, is it Mark? No. Mick or Mark, I can't remember which one it is for one of those two names. I can't remember which one it is. Of course, you know, Lucas, he does it. His voice isn't very good. I'm just going to say it, so if anyone watches this back in the future, in like a week or 2 weeks, if I'm not on and they find this stream by accident, or they wanted to watch this stream, see what I said in it, I stream, then you know what I've said, because I want this to stick in your brain. Lucas doesn't deserve radio. I do. Yep. And now I'm going to say I'll be on air at midday tomorrow, unless last minute I cancel. I will have a big Christmas announcement coming up, which I'll do beginning of December. Since the week before Christmas, I've got a thing with my support worker and his family going to Carol's. The week after that, I'm going to be either here, where I can do it, or with Mum. Depends what day luck gives it to me. So I'm going to go now, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making my dreams come true, and hope everyone's had a fantastic 26 so far. Let me know on Facebook or on the comments to this live stream what your favourite moment of the year's been so far. I can't tell you mine because I've done so many things, as you would know. I got to have my birthday, which wasn't really important. But next year, when I do this in a year's time, I get to say my milestone for it. So, yeah. And also, there'll be no live stream for me when I go to Perth because of the time difference, and I'll be busy doing stuff, not sitting around on my laptop. So there'll be no stream. I'll tell you all about that when we know the official date for the holiday. Please don't bug me about it. I don't have the date yet. Radio guys, it's that time of the night. Aww. I'm going to say goodnight now. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making my dreams come true this evening. I hope you all had a fantastic evening listening and viewing this fantastic show. I'm going now, so I'll see you guys probably in a week if I don't get back here before it. If I'm going to make an announcement, say I'm offline again for whatever reason, it has to be, boom, I'm not here, done, go away, done. You'll know straight away, but at the moment, I don't have anything planned. So go to bed, all you kiddies. You got about 3 days left of school in Victoria and maybe longer before holidays in most parts of the country. Whereabout, I'm not at school, so it doesn't really affect me anymore, but there's 3 more days of school before the winter holidays. Then there's the spring holidays, which is when the Royal Melbourne show is on. Then the Christmas holidays, which is the holidays every Christmas, except for 2017, that it wasn't great. I don't want to talk about it. And nearly 2020, that was not my fault. It's COVID's fault. Nearly happened. Every year except for 2017 within reason, I've gone to my mum's. Either it's been successful, it's been shit. Now you know the last swear word for the night. I want you all to have a good night's sleep and dream happy things. If you have a friend you don't like, you have to see him tomorrow. So let's make sure you have a goal in the morning. You do not want to see that person. I don't see Luke, and he lives in another part of Victoria. He lives in Seymour. I don't live in Seymour. I live in Myrtleford, so I don't have to bump into him. But sometimes I might go to Seymour. He might be there. I don't know these days. I don't know what his reaction is going to be to me, but I just wouldn't recommend bumping into him. If you know a Lucas in your part of the town, he's a different person, then ignore what I've said. But you see Lucas Hall in Seymour, you go, oh, you want to be friends with him? Just remember, you don't get to have me on YouTube. I get to block you on YouTube. You do that. That's just how it's going to be now. I'm not trying to be mean. That's so you don't get wrapped into his ha-ha-has, and I have to lose all my followers because he's taking over the world and it's not happening. I know, right? Okay. If you want to know what time I'm on next week, I'll have more stuff sorted. Just letting you guys know I've got one more bit of updated news. My Creedence Clearwater Revival, I now have to say it because it's been 2 months for it. When I'll say his name since I'm going to say his name, it's under his name anyway, so Tim, his name is. When he gives me the CD, I'll have a video stream, live stream, or something good to happen with it. I'll tell you what I've got to end the stream with. That way, you know what ones I've got, and I'll tell you when I've said all ones I've got, which one it is. I have Queen Glory Bible, By Your Country, Green River, Willie and the Poor Boys, Pendulum, and Mardi Gras. Are you ready for me to reveal which album out of those 7 I do not have? I do not have, you guessed it, Cosmo's Factory. I do not have that album. I'm supposed to have it, but it's taking a lot longer. And another thing I can tell you about, I had a bit of a ooh with the bank. Can't say what happened. I'm not supposed to for confidential reasons, but basically do not do what I did for that either. Radio guys, it's now 56 minutes into the stream. I'm going to hop off in 4 minutes. So when I leave, I want you to watch this back. I should be back with videos one after another till I decide I need a break again. This break wasn't by choice. I've been sick, and a lot of things have happened to me. The break I had when I was supposed to do my Loki's thing last year, I think I did do a part 2. I can't remember if I did or not, but if I didn't, woohoo. I don't think I did. Hang on, no. I would have done something in August, but last August I had to take time off. I didn't really have a choice because Unit 1 was flooding. That's how what happened is now permanent, so just so you know. Radio guys, thank you so much from the moon, which is up, all the way up there. You can't see it. We're inside, so you can't see it. To me, to you. Alright, I'm going to give you a challenge. You don't have to do this. You don't have to listen to me. But I'll give you something to do while we are away for 7 more days. I'll eventually do Saturdays again. I'm just not sure if I've got to go something or something pops up just out of the blue. I get called to a special event or something happens. But I am going to be away soon. Yeah. I won't be on when it's Melbourne Cup night, the night of Melbourne Cup, because I'm having that day off just for reasons. But also the 22nd, the week after my last show with Will for the year, having that day off as well because I'll be with my mum, so no stream for me that week. Because in case I can't stream, I might do something I regret. I might accidentally say a wrong word or some negativity. So I want you all to have a good night's sleep for me. And good luck to you all if you're going into your final half year of school ever or your first half year of high school. Well done. But for now, Kitty, it's time for you to go to bed as soon as I hop off. And if you are watching this, quickly get rid of me now. I'm not annoying, but I've said some swear words, so you need to quickly get rid of this dream and pretend I don't exist. Do it now. So your mom and dad don't have to do this to you. Alright, guys. Alrighty, man. Yeah. I've made it to an hour. I'm not going any longer because I've got a migraine now after the drama I had to have to get here. So I'll catch you guys next week or later this week. I'll try and do a stream. We'll do something to let you know when I'm on next. But for now, please be awesome. And please join me on Joshua Haddock 1997. And of course, Joshua Haddock 1997 Extra. Until next week or till next time, I'll say take care, be kind to yourselves. And I'm doing it now. So give me 1 second. I can remember. Cool. I don't know. Goodbye. Bye, everyone. Alright, I've just said my goodbyes. Radio got 30 seconds, so it won't be exactly 1 hour on the dot because of glitches in the computer when it doesn't do it exactly on the hour. But thank you. Until next week, take care, and I want you to now go to bed, watch videos, and give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And go to Carmen's 22's page now on YouTube and tell him to get on his hardy horse and get back on YouTube. And to anyone else sort of similar to him, like Cayman, Druzy, Drew Footy, and all those people, same thing again. Do that. If they're not on, you see they're not active for longer than a week, get them and tell them to get their horse, get back on the hardy horse, alright? Okay, everyone, you've been awesome. I'll catch you in a week and keep on rocking. Good night and bye-bye. Hang on, give me a second. Hang on one moment. I need to look this way at the camera. I'm going to bed. Bye, everyone. Good night, and I'll catch you in 1 week. You have to wait a whole week to hear from me again. I will be on radio between then, but I don't think I'll do this again for a week. So thanks for coming, and I'll catch you guys next week on the very last day of the half year. We'll be halfway through the year in the next couple of weeks, but I'll see you next Tuesday. And stay safe, stay happy, stay active, and I'll see you next Tuesday night. I'm going to hop off, so do not start coming to the stream, giving me likes, comments, and all that now. Too late. I'm hopping off, so no top fans tonight, but watch this and make sure you back here around about 8:30 next week for another hour of awesomeness, okay? Till then, I'm Joe Sonic. Sayonara, Groovy Cats, and good night. Bye. Bye, everyone. Take care and have a fantastic night. Until next week, I'm Joe Sonic, and peace. Bye. Bye. And good night. Peace out. Just out. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Love you all and peace. Bye, everyone. Good night and take care. Love you all. Bye for now.